Hey guys, welcome to Retroman Movie Pickups. And hey guys, I am so sorry, guys. I am so far behind. I've been super busy with a lot of things on my schedule, but I did get out in the month of May and I got to do some shopping over at Dollar Tree. And as I already see, they're already, some of the stores I think are already coming out with some movies for the month of June. I see people are already posting for that, so I am way behind. But hey, guys, I wanted to come on and give you guys this live interview or live show to let you guys see what I picked up in the month of May. I picked up quite a few Blu-rays and quite a few, a few DVDs. Not overly crazy, but I do have a pretty good little stack here. I actually went to a store here locally in Kerrville, Texas. I actually went to a store in Abilene, Texas, and I also went to a store in between Kerrville and Abilene in a city called Brady, Texas. Stopped in at a city in Fredericksburg. Didn't pick up a lot in Fredericksburg, but guys, I've been out searching for different titles and stuff like that. I just wasn't able to pick up some of the ones that I was really looking for. There was a couple that was, I think, some Nick Cage movies and some different titles, different ones. I know one individual I've seen on a Facebook group that actually found Incredibles 2, and that would have been an awesome find. I got my head's itching. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to waste a lot of time rambling on. I do want to let you guys know where you can find us at. As you see on the bottom of the screen there, scrolling below, you can find us at those locations. And also, please, if you would, go over and subscribe to our channel over on YouTube at Retroman Movie Pickups. Again, guys, we've got some subscribers on there. I'm trying to continue to build our channel. If you're wondering what happened with the green screen, right now, due to my internet connection, I'm not utilizing the green screen right now. And as a matter of fact, I'm filming this and recording this in a completely different area of our house here, so that's why the background is not so great, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and release this video anyway, because basically it's all about the movies. But hey guys, I wanted to let you guys know where you can find us. Again, we're on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We also have a TikTok channel as well, so check us out over on TikTok. But hey guys, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get into this movie release for the month of May. I'm really super excited to see what kind of titles that they had coming out, in this next release. But I actually thought this last month's release was actually really cool. I thought it was really excellent, and I found quite a few titles that I was really interested in, and I picked up a few of these. Are going to be for sale again, guys. You can go over to our eBay store or Macari, and you can find us at Jay's Jersey, T-shirts, and more. I do sell quite a bit of jerseys and things like that, quite a bit of different things that you can find. Right now, I don't have a whole lot of inventory listed. I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone so that we're streaming a lot easier without our Wi-Fi. Go ahead and turn that off for now. But anyway, nonetheless, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get into this and let you guys see what we got here. I picked up Jeter. I don't know if you have seen this. This is a ESPN documentary on Derek Jeter, Inside the Access. Here's the back of that. I'm going to go ahead and go through these as quickly as I can. I'm not sure what city I picked these up in, but here's Chris Rock, the Best of Chris Rock show on DVD. Best of Chris Rock on DVD. I thought it was a good find, good pickup. Also, we have Anchorman and Anchorman 2. This is the Anchorman collection. I thought this was really cool for a good find. Anchorman, the collection. The other night I watched part 2 not too long ago with my son. I thought it was pretty hilarious. These are sealed brand new on DVD. The next one here is a classic. It's got actually a whole bunch of different titles on here from Chuck Norris. This is a Chuck Norris DVD. Thought it was really cool. Chuck Norris was classic actor back in the 80s, master of just different action and a lot of karate style films, action films. Some of the really good ones back in the day that I really enjoyed. That whole genre of 80s and that late 80s, early 80s. Delta Force and movies like that. Just some really good ones. But anyway, let's see. And then I also picked up this one by J.R.R. Tolkien, Master of the Rings. This is a special edition DVD, CD, and booklet set. I thought this was a really cool find for $1. I really thought that was a great find. I mean, that's really cool. This thing's sealed, completely sealed, for $1. And I'm not sure I'm going to keep this. I may put that on the store. I'm not really sure. I don't really have a purpose for it at the moment. Now we're going to get into the Blu-rays, guys. I know this is what most of you have been waiting for. So I got into this one. This is a Marissa Tomei movie, Dark Winds the Night, and it has the slip cover on it. Again, guys, only for $1 at Dollar Tree. I wasn't going to pass these up. The next one is the Reef. It's a pretty cool little kid style movie. Kind of like I'm not sure. It may be a decent movie. I've never seen this. To me, it's kind of a spin-off, or maybe like a kind of a maybe a generic Nemo. Kind of one of those type. Like I said, I can't really judge it because I've never seen it. But for $1, I thought it's worth picking up. Maybe the kids or maybe some of my younger family members would enjoy that one. This is a release that Nicolas Cage did some years back, Left Behind. I thought that was kind of cool, kind of a cool find for $1. Left Behind on Blu-ray. This actually isn't that bad of a film, really. I know he does some quite a few generic, B-rated, C-rated type of films, but actually some of these films that he's doing are not that bad if you're into Nicolas Cage or Nick Cage. Here's the next one that I picked up was Bad Teacher with Cameron Diaz. This movie is actually pretty funny. I've seen it before. It's basically your a raunchy style comedy. Of course, it's got Jason Seagal in it, Justin Timberlake, and Timberlake plays kind of a geeky guy and is kind of a nerd. But Cameron Diaz, yeah, she's pretty funny in this one. And anyway, great find for $1. I've seen it at Dollar Tree before. I decided to go ahead and get it. I picked up this horror film, Friday the 13th, the final cut, or Killer Cut. Yeah, Friday the 13th, Killer Cut. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but for $1, I thought, hey, we'll go ahead and pick that up. But I thought, maybe I'd seen this already, but I think this was released in I'm guessing like 2014, something like that. But anyway, for $1, I was like, I'll pick it up. I don't know if they ever came out with a sequel from the one that they had brought out, in the like 2013, 2014, somewhere around there. I didn't know if they had already possibly came out with a sequel or not, but I guess they didn't. I remember the Jason movies from the 80s, though, and I've seen like almost every one. So, there for a while, they were just spitting them out left and right. So I went in and picked that one up for $1. It can't go wrong. I probably will end up putting that on the store. I've seen a lot of people picking this one up. Not really sure about it. Never seen it. Cheap Thrills. Not real sure. Picked it up. To me, this is probably some sort of independent style film that I would probably never buy if it was really expensive at like Walmart, Best Buy, or anywhere like that. So for $1, I couldn't go wrong. The next one I picked up, guys, was Tin Man on Blu-ray. Now, I'm not really sure what they were trying to do here. It says in Oz for a New Age. Some of the, it's got Zoe Deschanel in it. Hopefully I said that name right. Richard Dreyfuss, a couple of other actors in here that I do not know anything about. I do know Zoe from Elf and some other films that I've seen her in, some other sitcoms that I've seen her in. But here, let me show you the movie so you guys know what I'm talking about. This Tin Man, and it looked pretty much like a spinoff of Wizard of Oz. So I've never seen it, never even heard of it. Thought it was really cool though. Again, Tin Man. Picked it up for $1. Again, only a Dollar Tree for $1. This next one has a slip cover on it. It's actually a good looking movie. It says called Space Between Us. I really don't know any of the actors in this or actresses in this, but for $1, it intrigued me, and the cover alone and the artwork on here really intrigued me. And I like these style of movies. Plus, I'm kind of a geek and I'm into technology and things like that. So I thought I would pick it up because I love like NASA and movies like that. So Apollo 13 and all that stuff. So I thought, hey, maybe it's based about space. It looked really interesting. So, but anyway. Here's a movie with some really good actors: Michael Douglas, Diane Keaton, and So It Goes, from the directors of The Bucket List and When Harry Met Sally. And this has the slipcover on it as well. I'm not going to lie to you guys. These look like possibly these were in a Walmart bin. I'm not really sure where exactly these may have came from, but there is a sticker. I don't know if you can see that right there. Not sure what store that is, but it came. I have a couple of movies here with that label on the back. So it's probably not in Walmart. It's probably somewhere else. Now, I've seen most of these movies. I know I've seen 1 and 2 for sure, and I believe I have a couple of those movies on Laserdisc as well. But this movie, I don't think I've ever seen, and this is a Free Willy. I'm not really sure when this one came up. This has the Bendy Irwin and Beau Bridges, and it's Free Willy Escape from Pirates Cove. So I don't know much about this. Never seen it before, but, and there's the back. You can see. Only for $1 at Dollar Tree, man. I couldn't go wrong. This next movie that I picked up is called Hell Ride. This is a Quentin Tarantino film. Didn't know anything about it. I've never even heard of this film before. I've seen a lot of Quentin Tarantino's films. Kill Bill is like one of my all-time favorites. I love to watch Kill Bill movies, and I think they're really cool and really interesting. But this one here is Hell Ride, and so it's Quentin Tarantino Presents, and written and directed by Larry Bishop. So anyway, let me show you guys the movie. Here's the movie right here. This is Hell Ride. Here's the back cover. Like I said, I picked it up for $1, so I didn't think I could go wrong. Anthem of a Teenage Prophet. I'd seen this movie quite a few times at the Dollar Tree's usually on DVD. This one just so happens to be on Blu-ray with a nice little slip cover on it, and went ahead and picked it up. Here's the back of the cover. Anyway, and I thought this was a great find. I mean, for $1. The artwork on the front is awesome, and I'm not really sure about the movie. I've never seen this movie before, so I can't really tell you. And then here's a movie that I actually picked up one time on another sale that Dollar Tree had. I had this on DVD, and I was really excited to see this on Blu-ray because anytime I can upgrade, from DVD to Blu-ray, I think is awesome. I'll probably will put the DVD for sale because I don't think I've even opened the movie yet. But I'm really interested in watching this one. Unfortunately, I have so many movies that are just laying around that I haven't got a lot of time to look at some of the movies that I have because I have so many. But the thing is I like to have the Blu-ray copy versus the DVD. That's one of the reasons why I won't buy movies on DVD unless I just know it would be so hard to find them on Blu-ray. I'll go ahead and pick them up on DVD. But this one in particular is a Christina Ricci and John Cusack movie called Distorted, and here it is, Distorted. Yep. Not really sure what Cusack's doing in this one, if he's some kind of creepo or what. Kind of looks like a creepo. Not really sure. Never seen this before. It looked really, really interesting. Synopsis read well. It says, "Don't fear the lies, fear the truth." And so it's called Distorted. Really good actors there, so thought I'd pick that up for $1. The next one that I picked up, and I buy some of these sports films too. Normally, I will sell these because I'm not a fan of either team. But right here, I've got the Super Bowl champions right here of the New England Patriots. I think this was the last year that Tom Brady was with them. If I'm not correct, maybe I am. This may not be his final year. Again, I'm not a Tom Brady fan. I do respect him. I respect his game. Super Bowl champion last year with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So, you got to respect the GOAT. I mean, he's one of the greatest of all time. But anyway, more than likely, this will end up on the eBay store. I'm a huge football fan, so I'm in Texas, so I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. But anyway, and then here's a team that, don't quote me on this, but there's a little bit of controversy on it because I believe they got caught actually cheating on this series. But nonetheless, this is a Houston Astros World Series Blu-ray right there. Only for $1. Picked it up, done. This next one is a Steven Seagal film. I used to love watching Steven Seagal. Many of his movies, Marked for Death, just so many different ones that he did, man. I was a huge fan back in the day. I've seen so many of his films. And anyway, I could ramble on about Steven Seagal all day. Even when he had the reality TV show, I used to watch him on his reality TV show. But no, this one, I picked it up for $1. It looks like probably it's kind of a run-of-the-mill action films that Dollar Tree puts out. But I'm sure this is probably worth a watch. It's called The Perfect Weapon. You can see Seagal there. He's starting to look pretty old. I'm sure he's dyeing his hair by now. But only for $1. I pick up a lot of those. Okay, guys. Well, this is about to conclude it. On this one, I ended up picking a double feature Blu-ray of Wesley Snipes. And a couple of these movies I have never seen. I may have heard of this one, but I've never seen these. And anyway, I went ahead and picked it up. It's a Blu-ray bin pick, and it kind of looks like a Walmart may have had this possibly, but the movie is called Recall and 9 Lives. See that? 9 Lives, Recall. I don't know. Not real sure. All right, guys, that's going to conclude our video here for our month of May pickups. Please comment, like, follow, subscribe. Please drop a comment and let us know if you've seen any of these movies. Let me know if they're any good. I spent probably $20 a total out of all 3 stores that I've visited. Again, I visited stores in Kerrville, Texas. I'm about an hour of San Antonio. I went to Abilene to pick up my son in college. He goes to ACU. I ended up stopping in the city of Brady, Texas. There's a big Dollar Tree there. Stopped there, picked up a few, and then we went into Abilene. Got to Abilene, and I picked up a few there. And I've been saving these back for a while. I've been real busy, and I hadn't been able to do this video. But hey, I'm, here I am able to do it, and it looks like Dollar Tree's already about to release another release. So, seeing some people post some pictures, stuff like that of what they're finding so far, it looks like it could be a good release. So, I thought this month of May was a great release, and I thought it was a real fun time to really try to search. Unfortunately, I didn't get to make it to most of the stores that I normally do, but we're going to try to do better this go around. It's always exciting when Dollar Tree comes out with these DVD, Blu-ray releases. Definitely is always really cool, and just to see what you could pick up, for $1. So it's really awesome. And it looks like, things are on the flip side. With COVID, the state opened up, and, you're actually able to kind of get out more and about, especially if, you've been vaccinated, which, that's a personal choice. So some of you are not going to get vaccinated, and that's your choice. But I am vaccinated, of course. And something that I always like to talk about just for a few seconds is about kidney disease. Type 2 diabetes and hypertension are the top leading causes of kidney disease. And if you're having any symptoms at all, having any blood in the urine, real frothy, foamy urine, chronic fatigue, nauseated, just don't feel right, things feel like things are wrong, if you're experiencing a lot of problems with sleeping at night, things like that, or swelling of the ankles, or any problems such as getting rid of any of your fluids, please go get checked out. You should be getting checked out anyway, but if you have any of these symptoms, please go get checked out for kidney disease. A simple blood test and a urine sample is all you need, and that can definitely save your life. Hey guys, we also are sponsors of Hope with Jonathan. It's also we interview patients that are in need of a living donor. And over on that channel, you can follow that. Again, that's at Hope with Jonathan. We also have a podcast called Hope with Jonathan Podcast. But again, guys, go check us out. We have other videos on Retroman Movie Pickups YouTube channel. And we also have a podcast that, most of it's audio recordings of these live shows that we do of Dollar Tree movie releases, and that's called Retroman Stories. But hey guys, again, I've got some other projects in the works for Retroman, and we're looking at possibly bringing people on to interview them at a later date, and we're looking for more things and projects that we can get into to make these videos a little more interesting. So hey guys, again, like, follow, subscribe. This has been another Retroman video, and check us out on all of our social media platforms. Y'all take care. God bless. Take care of your kidneys. Happy hunting out there.